What is health surveillance? The HSC have recently updated their guidance on undertaking and interpreting audiograms as part of health surveillance for noise-exposed workers. The changes now require a greater proportion of referrals to be made to an occupational physician where indications of noise-induced hearing loss are identified. In previous guidance, a referral to a GP had sufficed. Occupational deafness is one of the top industrial diseases caused by employers. This is irreversible, and the aim of the surveillance is to detect ill health early to help manage the risk for individuals and for other workers. Health surveillance is a scheme of repeated health checks which are used to identify ill health caused by work. Health and safety laws require health surveillance when your workers remain exposed to health risks even after you have put controls in place. As a business, you will have completed your risk assessment and determined that health surveillance is required, and hence appointment of Latus to provide this service. This assessment is not a one-off isolated test, and the aim of this video is to help you to understand the testing process, our internal robust triage process, and how we can support you to be compliant with the regulations and have a fit and healthy workforce. The requirement for hearing tests and health surveillance program is detailed in the HSE Regulations Control of Noise at Work 2005. Specifically, Regulations 9, Section 1 of Controlling Noise at Work states, if the risk assessment indicates that there is a risk to the health of the employees who are or liable to be exposed to noise, the employer shall ensure that such employees are placed under suitable health surveillance, which shall include testing of their hearing. In addition, Regulation 9, Section 4, where as a result of health surveillance, an employee is found to have identifiable hearing damage, the employer shall ensure that the employee is examined by a doctor. In addition, the employer shall A. Ensure that a suitably qualified person informs the employee that they have noise-induced hearing loss. B. Review the risk assessments. C. Consider assigning the employee to alternative work where this is no risk from further exposure to noise, taking into account advice given by the occupational health professional. D. Ensure continued health surveillance and provide for review of the health of any other employee who have been similarly exposed. To help understand how Latus supports you in meeting these requirements, it is useful to explain the process of a hearing test and the subsequent steps taken to provide a fitness decision.